Gadget Girl here on day 172, starting out at Route 302, heading south for 2 overnights. Hoping for some better weather. Starting out, crossing some railroad tracks after a short road walk. And heading onward and upward. For the record, I need to get a picture of my new shoes. This is my 4th pair on the trip, and they won't look like this for long. We're in Crawford Notch State Park right now. No camping or fires. We've made it through the top of our first climb, and we're in kind of a little levelish area. It's a little bit boggy, so there's some bog bridges here and there. And we're continuing on. So far, so good. First climb was always hard, but not too tough. We are passing the Ethan Pond campsite area. Down that way. Some of the bog bridges are not in the best of shape. Kind of a difficult little stream crossing here. It dips down and up, and then down again and through another little stream. This is our next stream crossing. See that log? See both those logs. Both of them are broken. Fun times. Crossing a nice stream here on a nice bridge. Really glad we did not have to try to rock up this one. And this thing has come out in the sky we haven't seen for a while. It's yellow and it's warm and it casts shadows. I've almost forgotten what it is. Oh yeah. It's the sun. The trail is actually really nice right here. The day's warming up. Hopefully it's going to be a really good trip. All right. It's views like this that are going to make this worthwhile. Just wow. Amazing. Crazy steep down there too. All these huge boulders. Oh, and more above us. Beautiful. It's crazy how much rock there is up here. All right, looks like it's time to start some boulder scrambling. A little rain's moving in, but this is the most amazing beauty. We've made it to Zeacliff Falls. We're catching sight of Zeacliff Hut. This is the bathroom here at Zeacliff Hut. Very nice. They have composting toilets and they do not have an odor. They have some information about the composting toilets that you can read. They have fans in them that take the air out of it. And they put bacteria, special bacteria down in there to help break everything down. This is a little porch area. This is the bunk area. Here's the kitchen area. And the dining area. Here's the other side of the hut. Nice little place to stop for lunch. We've got a water slide to cross here. Could be interesting. And wait, you get to cross it again. Or something like it anyway. Here's the waterfall view from the other side of the crossing. Really pretty. Just climbing away. Taking a little side trail here to a view that they tell us is well worth it. About 1/10 of a mile out here. All right, we are up here above Zeacliff Hut somewhere, and absolutely amazing views. This is on the little side trail, 1/10 of a mile off the AT. Amazing. Another pretty view up here right on the AT. So we're getting ready to work our way down. Not quite as panoramic, but still pretty. It's always fun when the trail looks like this and you have to pick your way through. I'm setting up camp here. I've got my tarp up. I've got my hammock up. I am putting on my underquilt right now. I'll have it in a bag and I'll just pull it out of the bag as I go. And then it clips into little carabiners here at the end of the hammock. One more thing I'm going to do to set up my hammock is to add the spreader bar. It's going to go right here in this ribboned area. And I'll show you when it's in there in a minute. All right, I have the spreader bar in here now, which will add more head space. It looks a little funny now, but when I set in it, everything will come into place better and it'll give me some headroom. My mother's support group prayer cloth is just hanging out with me right now in my hammock. And here's my hammock set up from the outside. And over there is Diane's tent with Diane's foot sticking out of it. She is heating up some water to make her dinner. Tonight, while I'm camping out in the White Mountains, I'm sleeping in my Yeti socks. And no, they don't look like Yeti the abominable snowman, but they look like Yeti the husky dog that goes walking with our walking group. And Yeti gave me these socks. So thank you, Yeti. They're gonna keep me warm tonight. Having spaghetti for dinner tonight out of some of the food that I freeze dried. It's really good.